Hey guys, welcome back to KrisCo Outlet, where we like to keep things light and flaky. And there are my many minions. I think I saw one minion in training. There we go. Open up our store. And yeah, sort of running the store. Most recent acquiring is the speaker. The big speakers. We're on the cusp of leveling up to 70, which I believe is a new license as well. I don't know if there's a... Was the speaker 69? I don't remember. I think the speaker was 68. So we're at 69, so 70. Yeah, 68, and there was nothing for 69, I think. And so level 70 is more shampoo. But what's nice is we go back into every level again. So there's no like chunk of gameplay. You know, there's like a few days of gameplay between the next levels. So I guess we're gonna go with like what looks odd, because like frizz control, gentle baby, herbal, fresh, that seems, those are pretty normal items. So we'll go with what looks like an outlet kind of shampoo, like whatever stands out in not a positive way. For whatever reason, these shirts are like being forgotten. I do have somebody who does holiday. I don't know. She's still training, yeah. So she's on the last leg of her training journey. When she graduates, she will be my garden center sim, but we don't have a garden center yet, so just want to see. Training. I'm gonna look to see. Close. Trying to get it to highlight the close button. There we go. What the sections are, because there should be, well, those shirts should be either getting hit by clothing, because they're in clothing, I believe. Yeah, they're in clothing, so we've got a clothing person, but then we also have a holiday person, which is under, I think it's toys and entertainment. Yeah, toys and entertainment. We also have one of those. Okay, so he's just doing those things. Okay, so yeah, so clothing. Perhaps we need a second person to do clothing. Books and office. We only have like the 2 books, so we could. Let's see, beverages. The camping, the person doing camping is also doing sports equipment, so that's, we've gotten expanded since then. Perhaps the pet and pet supplies person could also do like backup shirts. I don't know. Actually, I mean, I guess technically I could grab a couple people and just have instead of all products. You know, they'll do their thing and then they'll do shirts afterwards, perhaps. Okay, who do we got?
Attention, notified staff, please come to the management area.
I think Grace might be my pet person, but let me just double check. Oh. Okay.
The captain.
Oh, she's toilet paper and sleeping bags. Okay. So, stock, products, clothing, clothes, that thing. So always make sure that before you go hitting all the things, I want you to specifically do that one. I don't know why it's not being... It is, like, it does eventually get, but it always, you know, it's always like empty when someone eventually restocks that. Whereas people are constantly doing the other shirts throughout the day. Yeah, so anyone struggling with, let me just go get some kettlebells. If anyone's struggling with a lack of, that is not a kettlebell. I forgot I moved it. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the door. Close the door.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for
the kettlebells
shopping with
used
us.
to be right inside there. Oh. That door is crazy. Oh jeez, I picked a box that had 2 in there. Someone get that box. What is with these, like, boxes of 4? There we go, we got this full box. Hold on to this box. Yeah, if you're struggling to, like, I kind of wanted to comment on Rusty Champagne. So if anyone knows Rusty, he was talking about, you know, the lack of storage space. And he is currently doing a hypermarket, like a profits version. Like, I'm doing the outlets, he's doing like the highest profits. And he's got like storage all along this wall, storage all along this wall, and he's now taking up like the middle space, so there's not a lot of maneuverability in his storage area. Just like let him know that he can put a wall up, like he can expand the store, and as long as he closes off the doorways with these like either with the fencing or the gates, the one-way gates, as long as he puts one of these doors, which are employee-only doors, you know, puts a wall up, he can corner off like a part of the store and use it for storage. Because look at all the storage we have. Because we're running
the hypermarket will be closing
similar
soon.
to what he's doing, but
Please
he's doing
proceed
like
to
for
the checkout
profit.
areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
You know, we don't need a store that's huge because we're only carrying like one of each thing, one of each license. So, but anyone can, you can corner off part of your store and block customers from entering. Ironically, doing that works better than the back room because sometimes customers go like in the back, in this back area, and they'll like push their carts along this wall and like, you know, go through a thing. So, yeah, they won't enter this. We haven't had one customer enter this area. And like, yeah, eventually I might start moving. Like, if I need to do a store expansion, I can still do that. All I have to do is move all of these things down this way, and move the wall down this way, and move the door down this way. And then people will have access then to this area of the store. So we're not, you know, like, just because I put a wall up there doesn't mean it's a permanent wall. I can still move the walls, you know. And what did I use? I used the doorway one in the middle. And on this side I used 2 of the 6s and 1 of the 3s. 3 wide. And then I used a 6 here and a 4 wide. Or no, 2 wide, so basically 4. I don't think there is a 4 wide. And that kind of, there was like a little bit of a smidge where I had to get a 0.5e on the corner here, because there was a bit of a gap, little bit of a gap. Probably would have worked fine, and it just would have had a gap, but I decided to close it off with that little, you know, angular on the end. There are round ones you can use too. But yeah, I haven't had a problem with anyone, you know, infiltrating the storage area. And it's been working really good. And then, you know, there's plenty of room to maneuver through the storage room. Like, you can make really nice wide aisles and you know, have your frozen storage together along a wall. I always recommend, though, if you're gonna do like these, the refrigerated units, like the with these wall units, put it on a permanent wall. Because if you move the wall, it does not move with the wall. It will remain like hanging, and for whatever reason, sometimes it can be hard to grab it out of the, when it's not attached to something. Like, it's a little glitchy after that. I don't know if they fixed that glitch, because we're still, you know, PS4 players are still playing in Christmas mode, essentially. It's like forever Christmas. Okay. Oh, and I know that they gave you that new cart thing with the newest update for,
the captain.
Sorry, did not. I was trying to open the door, and if you just grab one of these, you can outfit it with whatever items you want to concentrate on. Wait, where's my, is it in here? Yeah. You can fill it with whatever items you plan on concentrating on, like when I was doing the shirts, kind of a thing. Because these get sold out during the day quite a bit. Nope, nope, nope. And then I just carry this whole thing with me. You know, I just grab it and carry it with me. I think I may grab another flower, because that also gets sold out. And they don't seem to replenish it as fast as I would prefer. Yeah, but all you have to do is you can open the door even when you're holding this, and you just drag it out and take it to the area in which you want to work. So like, this is the T, and you can just, you know, take the box off, restock the things. If throw away the box, it'll put it back on, and you can drag it back, because it'll pass through stuff. It, you know, it doesn't get blocked. I think you, and this, I think you have to do that for the going back in. But yeah, and I just keep it here. But if you're not planning on updating your game, I know a lot of people who aren't. They actually turned off the automatic updates on their PS5s. So, which I thought was interesting. Okay, so we've got 6, 7, 16. I'm not gonna focus so much on filling these things, especially like obviously these things, the things that sell the most, but you know, 3/4 of the way full is kind of what I'm gonna aim for on the regular. It's more of this stuff that okay, so 11. Because I've got two, for a lot of things I have two, if it's a small box I have one of, but if it's a big box I have two of. So it's really like the big boxes I'm going to concentrate on are going to be an everyday thing. But like these, like this and this are the same shirt. So I've got plenty, you know, as far as that goes. Is everyone finished restocking? Yes, whoa, okay, that went fast. We are at level 70 now, so when I start the day tomorrow, we'll work on the new license. Okay, customers 544. I don't think that's a new record. I think 545 was my last high. So I did open a little later because it took me a while to set up my intro. Alright. So, yeah, we didn't open till 7, so we lost a few people. Alright. Let's look at some shampoo, shall we? Okay. Licenses. Ooh, 80 grand for a license. For shampoo, for 3 shampoos. Okay, so we've got an anti-frizz, we've got an herbal, and we've got a baby. As soon as we get down to... Okay. Gentle baby, here we go. Gentle baby, herbal, and frizz. You would think the herbal would be green, you know? Like, it's black. It's like, it's more like black pepper than herbal. You would think it would look botanical, you know, the bottle. And the frizz is kind of weird too, because it's pink. I don't know. And the baby's like huge. You know, like, how much baby shampoo do you need? I mean, all 3 of these are kind of weird. What is on the baby shampoo? Looks like a leaf. Let's see. We've got, that's weird. The shampoo frizz control says dope on it. So I don't know what to make out of that. I guess that's just the brand name. The shampoo Gentle Baby actually says mega soft. I guess that's supposed to be like a toy or something. I think I'm going to go for the herbal because it does not look like herbal. Like, it looks almost like a fragrance, like a cologne men's shampoo, you know, kind of thing. It's a nondescript bottle. It's like a really dark bottle. Herbal Fresh, to me, like, it should look botanical. Like, remember, like, when Herbal Essence came out, and it looked like there was, like, dried flowers in the bottle because there was, like, a picture. Like, it was, like, clear shampoo with a clear front, and it was going for, like, topiary vibe. Not topiary, what is it? Terrarium vibes. That's what I think of when I think of Herbal Fresh shampoo. So we'll get some of this stuff. Yeah, that's not screaming Herbal Fresh to me. Okay, got some. So it's gonna go here. Probably price it. So $13.19. $14.77, so we'll do $14.75. Yeah. No. Let's see. I'll get 35 just to. Actually, I'll do it in the other room. No. Let's see, let's do 36 for the thing, and then maybe like another. Someone took it. Someone took my box. That's so frustrating. Not being so dang productive. I'm going to go on the other side of this. People are taking the boxes. Where did it go? There. That's our box dropper. Okay. Herbal. Going for that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's definitely not giving me herbalism, herbal fresh as far as boxes go. Oh, no, that's good. What's kind of nice is if the workers don't go through the store to restock boxes. They're going like directly from the pickup to the side one right here, the middle one. Like to restock the store, they go in and out of that door, but from this point, they go right into this store. So it's not, so there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, but...
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas.
Wish there was
Thank
another...
you for shopping with us.
You know, this is so blank. I wish there was another, because they have another one down here. But we don't really need it down there. We need it further down the length of this corridor. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever. Take 8 at a time. Hold on. We'll just look around, see if there's anything we can help with. Probably not, because they are pretty much... They are faster, way faster than I am. Oh, lamps. Are we out of lamps? Nope. Lamps. I always pick the one that's got like 5 lamps in it. He's gonna go and cut another box. So I will start looking through what do I need to survive. I got plenty of that stuff. That one early. I'm gonna like let these get low, and when they get low, you know, or out, and then I'll, you know, get a bunch of them to restock. I'll do a Those are really the only ones because there's only 4 items in those boxes, so. I guess I don't need this so much because it seems that they are restocking the tea. At one point they weren't. That was the issue. Like the tea was like always getting stocked last for some reason. But they seem to be doing it now. Stop. You're not helping. No! Freaking people. I collapsed the wall by accident. Yeah, you gotta be real careful what you select. You've got faux walls up. Oof. $569. That's a new high. That's a new record for our little store.